Mm. Okay, we should be here. Let's make sure I see. Mm. Give me a second. YouTube. It didn't say I'm not live. Stop screaming. Okay, I should be live now. A second. Okay, I am live. YouTube. Okay, I'm waiting for the 9 o'clock to start. I'm waiting for the 9 o'clock people to start coming on. So, great job, great job, great job, great job today. Great job. Great job today, people. Great job. Great job. Today's Monday. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, hold on. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 9 o'clock, we will start talking about training. So just bear with me. Whoa. Let me clean my tablet. Okay. All right. All right. So, so give me a second. Let me get on YouTube. Hmm. I guess I got to charge it. Hold on, where the wire? I'm looking for a wire. Give me a second. Oh. Mm. Okay. So at 9 o'clock, I'm going to start marking my horizontal lines, my support and resistance line. Yeah, that's when I'm going to start marking them. Okay. Mm-hmm. So at 9 o'clock, we're going to start. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Mm. Okay. Alexa, volume 6. Mm, that's a lot of sugar. Hold on, people. Okay. Alexa. Alexa, volume 4. Hmm. Okay. It's 9. So this is what I do at 9 o'clock. Okay, it's 9. So I'm going to show you what I do at 9 o'clock. Okay. So this is what I do. You can either do this Sunday before 6 p.m. because the market opens at 6 p.m. Sunday. So you can do it at 5:45 p.m. Or if you did not do it, you could do it at 9 a.m. Monday. But I prefer doing it at 5:45 p.m. Sunday. So this is what you're looking at. This is 4 hours. So I put on 4 hour candle. You see, it got all these lines. So let me go to the day. Sorry, that's the week. Go to the daily. It has all these lines. So I'm going to remove these lines. Okay, I'm going to completely remove these lines. Okay? All right? And then I'm going to put the lines. So you can watch me put the lines. So if I show you an hour, you see? Okay, so now I'm going to delete the lines. Right here, I deleted the lines. Okay, as you can see, I got one trade right now. That's a sell. I use what's called a Three account system. So if you check, you see I have three accounts. 1, 2, 3. That's advanced. You're not there yet. So let's mark the lines. The first thing you want to do, my system is called ABCD. Bachikai trading. ABCD. Bachikai trading. So we're going to talk about A. So A, the first step in A, you have to mark your lines. Okay, don't mind these. You got to mark your lines. The first thing you do, you count 5 days back. So you got Sunday. No, that was Friday. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 5 days. So you take your horizontal line. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put a white line on the highest of the 5th day. So if I stretch it, so you can see, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really 5, but right here. So that's the highest of the 5th day. And then I go, so we call that line resistance. And then I put right here the lowest of the 5th day. So that the 2nd day was the lowest, and it looked like the 3rd day was the highest. Okay? That's the first thing you do. That's the first thing you do of A. All right? Now, study it. I give I give you 10 seconds to study it. I mean a minute. Write it down. Yeah. Okay. Now I'll put a line at the all-time high. I'll make this red. Mean sell. Now if you want to know if this is the all-time high, go down to the weekly. Let's see, this is all-time high. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm back to the daily again. The daily. When's the daily? That means all these candles are daily candles. The red are going down candles. Sell. The green is going up candles. Buy. So, mm-hmm. Now we did A, we did B. I'm sorry, we did number one of A, number two of A. So number one of A, mark the highs and lows of the first 5 days. Number two of A, mark the all-time high. And number three, count from the all-time high to where price is now. So all-time high is right here, 7680. So just round up. It's it. So all-time high is 7,700 minus. Right now we're at 7510. 7510 equal 190 down. Good. So, so because of that, I'm going to turn the writing into red. If you're, let me write this for you. From top. So this is basically saying I'm 190 points from top. So I should be looking for sales. Okay? If I see sales in the long run, the long play, because it had touched the all-time high here, and now it's going back and forth, going back and forth. So I see a play for it to drop. Okay? Good. So now I'm going to mark my 4 hour line. That's 4. Because right now the play is look for sales. Now, if it was 300 points from all-time top, that's basically in the middle. I'm not looking for sales. I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for whatever the market tells me. So right now I have a bias. Okay. You don't want to have a bias all the time. You want the market to tell you. So now I go to the 4 hours. Now I'm going to mark the 4 hours. Highs and low. So we got this high right here. I'm marking it in white. And we got this right here. Right here. It touched a lot. See? Close, close, close. See? All right. So I got the 4 hours tucked. So now I'm going to the 1 hour. And I'm seeing this is where price is at, by the way. I'm just finding where it touched a lot. That's it. Just market where price touched a lot. So now I marked it. So if I pull out to 4 hours now, you can see it real clear. Okay, you can see it real clear. Okay? So do you right now write your notes, what I did. Write your notes. Write your notes. Write your notes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Hold on, people. Bate cai palavra, vamos fazer um caído. Que só di? Check. Okay. Premier, so pa mi vo, ou wap gen pou di ki rezon bagay pou make sure men on a perfect department. So, ou get ta ave nou, ou pou kwa ave nou. Ok, ok. Etienne, na sales, e pa na customer service. Ou beze customer service. So, and please lò pale, ou gen pou pale clear, pou te wap pale nan pil dom, san pap kakando. So, exactly ki sa vle m fe pou next time, I'm going to tell you this, my friend. I run a business. I'm helping you. I have an English department, Spanish department, Creole department. Itchen is in sales, not customer service. You already paid and joined us. So now he's done with you. Now I got to send you to customer service. So I'm going to say it in English. Now I'm going to say it in Spanish so you can understand. We have a protocol. I'm helping you, so you have to allow me to help you. So, my repeat it. Sou getan paye ou pa ave HN at all no more, sir. You're with customer service. So tell me your problem so I can change you, send you to customer service. Ki problem ou gen? Okay, one second. One second. Let me find your number. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'll find you in the system. 857-267-0654. Hold on. Diane Exantis. Okay. And okay, and how can I help you? Like the problem now, mkono pay. I see it. You paid June 20th, 150. Tell me the problem. Ok, pay me bagay mge pou mdou. Se pa kou sal system na travay. Ou ge video yo. Nou te email ou video pou login. Ou kwa se video ge pou gade. Ou ge pou login. Pay kwa, sou te gade video it ap do. Rele moun sa yo. Al nou website sa, rele moun sa yo di mane yo ou vle dispatch pou yo. Ou ge pou rele 60 moun pa jou. And then nou bo mou yo pou di. Ok, script là. So, est-ce que tu fais ça? Just dis oui ou non. Yes, my friend, we do have that. You have to let me lead. Chaque jour à 7 p.m., nous avons webinar live, nous faisons pour dispatch. Mais souvent, souli, ou quand ça moins, ou une monde rapide, est-ce que tu login dans vidéo? Est-ce que tu fais première vidéo? Est-ce que tu fais des voix? Peut-être c'est pas un business tendé, c'est un business for faire. En plus là, c'est un mais tendé vidéo, garder vidéo, tendé monde, mais you pas faire. You have to do the job. C'est ça n'a do. So I'm walking you through. Okay, so you have to listen to me and just say yes or no, and I can guide you. So premier bagay, est-ce que tu login dans quoi? Qui na email ou tu login ou entre dans FOWeb premier vidéo? Yes or no? Okay, thank you. All right, so hold on. That's what you have to do. That's the first step. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to resend you a password link. Mabay revo yo a link, password link. We'll get po ay na email. Ay na email kunya, wapwe a password reset link. Please ale na email kunya. Afo wapwe son ko ka tena kwa. It might be in your spam. Look in your spam. It says password reset link. Compagnie email là c'est A to Z AI marketing. So pas qu'à li, then m'a fait mon customer service moi relo at 3h30 pour widow peut-être nous connaît là mais qui haïtien qui pas bon dans computer est difficile pour yo. But just take your time. Are you looking in spam? Listen, it's in your email. Sales email look at Listen to me. Listen to me, sama bay do. Est-ce que tu checké spam? Spam. No, no, no. Don't worry about the text. But text, I say a lot. Text, I say pour webinar nous faire chaque jour. Maintenant, email, c'est quoi? Tandem nek pam. It's very important ou tandem sama bay do kunya. Quoi ou get pour login, c'est 25 vidéos. Chaque vidéo, c'est 5, 10 minutes ou get des voix pour faire. C'est ça quoi. Webinar, à 7 heures, l'on vini, c'est pas apprendre ou pas apprendre, c'est jouer, n'a jouer haïtien. N'a dit, est-ce que tu fait premier devoir? Peut-être si tu pas faire premier devoir ou pas connaître rien. Okay, so, ma répéter. Got in look in the spam. Est-ce que vous avez in a spam ou un password reset link line? Yes or no? Okay, then pezil and reset password la and wap entrer na quoi. Est-ce que vous comprenez ma konya? Now, ma bay texto nan limo sa sur WhatsApp pour sou toujours pas qu'à entrer na quoi, c'est pas nous, c'est vous qui avez problème, un petit problème computer bagay comme ça pour entrer. Pas de problème. Peut-être nous qu'on gagne haïtien qui a problème ça yo. Nous avons un département à 4 qui relève yo, qui ride yo. Nous avons several départements. Comprenez-vous pas piti? Nous avons un système. So, what bon. So, reset password. Please, when take so link pour webinar. Il y a toujours là. Même texte ça, c'est toujours c'est même link pour tout webinar. Là, nous fait training. Mais ce training là, c'est pas à garder. N'a joué. N'a dit, est-ce que tu as regardé la première vidéo? Même je m'appelle avant. Et vous avez dit, no. N'a dit, exactly. Ou get pour faire ça. So log in. Okay? All right, next time. Bye bye. Sorry, people. France, vous regardez la vidéo? Who takes in? Okay. Okay. Go high level page 3. Bye. Sorry, people. I have several businesses I run and training, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. I gotta help. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Mm. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so now I run a 3 system, but that's what you do. That's A. I gave you A, what you do. So you mark your horizontal support lines. That's A. Okay. So now, so now I'll wait. The market opens at 9:30. We wait. So I'm going to move my buy stop and sell stops. Oh, they're positioned right. They're positioned right. They're positioned right. So I just wait. Okay. I just wait. Yeah, I just wait. Yeah, I just wait, people. Yeah, I just wait. Mm-hmm. So we're just waiting. 953. Trading, you pays you to wait. Okay, so the more you wait, the more money you make. That is true. So you gotta wait for good setups. 5 6. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 857. Sorry. I'm just waiting, people. 654. Okay. Okay, people, it's 924. Okay. So now we just wait. Mm-hmm. We wait. We just wait. That's off. Yeah, I can't trade you. Hold up, let me see if I got YouTube. Now we just wait, people. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Just click live. Okay. Mm. Sorry about people. I do a lot of things. That's just how it is. Okay, I do a lot of things. Okay. Mm-hmm. People, I do a lot of things. That's just how it is. Okay, I do a lot of things. So right now it's just waiting. The market open in 4 minutes. Okay. That's just how it is. So right now it's just waiting. Ah, market open in 4 minutes. Mm.
That's not nature zone. We always think of nature zone as simpler ingredients with the same great taste as non-cheap better. She can pronounce all the ingredients and she says,
Okay, people, we just waiting. Market opens in 2 minutes.
welcome to the sidewalk. Think you need a new roof? Think you can. Those roofing companies only make money. I can either confirm or deny.
That's back. So now I was at 4 hour candle. I'm dropping to the 1 minute candle. Okay, let's make a little move. Let me drop 3 minutes. 3 minutes is easy to be seeing what's going on. Okay. We're in 5 minute candles. Okay, let me go to 15 minute. The market has opened. 15 minutes, I'm watching it. The market has opened. I'm going to put a line here because see, it skipped 50 points from here. So I'm gonna put a line here. Price have to return back here. Price have to return back here. It has to return back here. And I'm gonna put it in a different color, not white, because this is a special line. That's a special line. And price have to come back here too. That's a special line right here too. Okay. So as you can see, you see 9:30. This is what happened. 9:30 jump. See, 9:30 makes ridiculous moves. $35. It makes ridiculous moves. So now, what you wanted to do is you got to mark your first 8 to 8:15. I didn't do that because I was busy. So, so you want to mark your first. So you got to mark your first 8 to 8:15. So we take this square rectangle here, rectangle, and this is 8 o'clock. This is the high of 8, and then this is 8:15. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the 15 minutes. There it is right there. So let's just go to the 5 minutes so that you can see it better. That's it. So when I pull, see it's breaking down because it stayed in this range. So once it breaks the range and retrace, then you know where it's going. So the only thing I did, I just slid because 8 to 8:15 is right here. I just slid it. Once it breaks it, it's gonna retest and go back down. So I have one. One is contract is safe to trade in New York session. One contract is safe. Okay. So remember, Sunday, this is for Sunday. Right here. Sunday skipped 50 points. So Sunday have this gap. The rectangle. Sunday have this gap from here to here. There's a gap. Sunday have this gap. So if you look at the gap, it's 7,486, 752. So that's like 35 points. But let me make sure I got it perfect. Let's go to 15. So we got no, we got it. We got it even further down. Right here. And then let's look at Sunday. Right here. Yes. So if we look at it, it's 87 and 50. So that's like 40 points. So it was a 40-point gap. 40-point gap. I'm going to put this in a white. Okay. So I know that was a 40-point gap. So it's got to fill it. So that's why my bias is sell, but I have 1 point, one contract, so I can have that bias. You cannot have a bias when you have in New York session of a 3 contract or bigger. You need to wait for it to play its hand. So now I'm going to go to the 3 minutes and you can see it broke. It broke here and it's doing the retrace. So 3 minutes, it broke the support a little, and now it's going back in. I believe it's going to go back in here and then go back down. Now remember, I trade a 3 account system. See, no trade, and this right here, I got a strong negative from last night. But because Sunday I trade at 6 p.m., I got a whole 20 hours worth of where I can leave this for 20 hours. I have a maximum 300-point loss that I'll take. Profit 300-point loss. That's it. So right now I'm just chilling. See how it went negative up here? So now it did that. So now I'm waiting because I already got one trade in. If I didn't have a trade in, I would have entered right now sell because it did the retrace for me. Because remember, it broke this. You want to see if it broke it? I'll go to 1 minute. You see, it went here, broke. Now it's doing the retest. Okay, it's doing the retest. But because I have this, I'll leave it because it's gonna retest and sell down, and I'm okay with that. So now, because I have a 3 contract system, normally I make my second trade after 10 a.m. That's if, for right now, I'm relaxing. I'm not doing that. Mm. Mm. So now I'm gonna let it go 40 points. I'm not touching this cell at all because remember I told you we got this 40-point gap here. I believe it's going to come to this gap around 2 p.m. because we got 40-point gap to fill. Now, from 7,511 to 790, we got 20 points. So this is 20 points. So right here, 20 points. So right here is 20 points. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna count again. So right here is 7,504, and right here is 87. So that's about 20 points. 25. Slow, I relax. 20 points on one contract. That's $100. You know? Now you might say, why don't trade big? Well, New York is very, 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 very erratic. See, right now this counts 51,000. I gotta get this to 53. It started at 50. All right, people, we just wait. I've made the trade. Now we just wait. See what happens. Ça passe Calis.
Let's go.
Bien, bien. Where you at? At the airport? You missed a flight. Oh, so you didn't miss a flight. You're at the airport now, right? Calis,
Yeah.
where you at right now?
I can hear you.
Where you at?
I'm driving now. I'm driving now to the airport.
Okay, they're driving you, huh? So what time you fly?
That is at 12.
Okay, you good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
like I went. Tifi Disney van, ita vin jodi a men tek samedi. Ya vini mercredi. So, oh well. Yeah. No. I'm good. Khalid gave him trouble. Hey, partner. I told you my plan, what I gotta do, bruh. Like I'm serious about my plan, Khalid. Like, I don't know if it's gonna remember this. I tell people, you don't know if something's gonna work or if something's not going to work. But that's not what's important. What's important is that you put the work behind it, hoping that it works. You feel me, Carlis? Yeah, exactly. So right now, right as we speak right now, guys, I'm on YouTube live trading live. I have no, I'm telling you how many people I got watching me. No one. But one people watching me. I have one person watching me. That's my other tablet watching me as one there, so I can see how I'm training, how someone would watch me. Like I say, you're doing a webinar and your other phone, you open it as Cambron so that you can see how people seeing you on the opposite end. Okay, yeah, my friend. It's like, yes, but so now I gotta wait for people to get trained. Okay. So now where they can see me live. So the next step after them, so now all my students, I gotta give them the subscribe so now that they can see me trade live. So now, yeah, okay. So right now, bagay tapu fam pa ne fam say retail sweet. No. Keep fam. How you know that? No, no, no. Udi, Udi, no. Okay. Ok. Where the Celtics and me the yeah, if they have one. Remember this, Callis. Cause you got kids, you wasn't the one that was really the disciplinarian one. Your wife was, cause she don't play, but you supported her on the back end. So she did an amazing job the first 10 years. That the years after that is easier because of the job she did. Would you agree? Monique. I said the first 10 years, Monique was who was the disciplinarian in the relationship with the kids? Monique or you? No. It gotta be one, it cannot be both. There's no both. both is, but there's no 50-50. There's one that does a 75% and the other one does a 25% and backs up the first one. So who was the lead dog? Okay, what I'm trying to say, it doesn't mean like if the kids don't do what she do, then you back them up and say, me baton, fais ça maman fait, deep fait. You understand? So, okay, so what I say that is, Kunya, Angelica, it takes them, yeah, if they are put some, so when you have one person saying it, sometimes they don't believe it. And so, but when you're an adult, you know that you have to make money. You say to yourself, man, I have no other options. Like if someone, you know what I'm saying? Because college jobs disrespect you all the time. Jobs give jobs give someone else the promotion and don't give it to you, and you working harder than the other person, and you be like, "How does this person got it?" And then you look at the skin and be like, "Okay, he white."
Yeah.
So hmm? No. So Angie Cunha, you text him. I mean, I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not saying what I said at the delivery, but if you ask me if I would deliver like that again, yes, because sometimes, dude, that's the way you have to deliver it to get the response that you need. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so I say, where that's just like you. If you, when you, I deliver it to you like that, because I talk hard to Rob like that sometimes. 'Cause people think I don't, and me and him won't talk for a day, but the next day I call him, "Hi, how you doing?" And he be like, "That's what I don't like about you, Romeo. You act like shit didn't happen." I say, "Yeah, Rob, it was yesterday," but he will never say I don't love him and I wasn't right. He'll say the way you spoke to me was wrong but it was right. Rob Pies said, so it needs a heart. Watch this. Rob is the woman you have that's 180 and 5'4", and you say to her, baby, you're fat. You have to go to the gym. And now she call her mama, everybody go depressed. You call her fat. But the last 5 months, you've been saying, let's work out together. Let's work out together. Let's eat healthier. Let's eat. Do you understand what I'm saying, Kelly's? Hook up and back in Pali, hook up. Yeah, partner. Yeah. So of course, your fellow. But back to that. Hey, guys, no, poi, vabbè, poi per la Okay. So I hear you. Yeah. 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 All right. I guess.
See, but here's the thing, guys. Okay, I mean, look, let me prepare. I had made that year, 16, the company gross 16 million. The company gross 16 million. I didn't make gross. I think I probably made like 5. Little million dollar. Okay? To learn English. Secret. Okay? I didn't have no little kid. I didn't have no little kids. So like she don't have to have she quit. The school was 2 hours a night school. I think it was like 6 p.m. to 8. The same thing used to teach. Okay? She quit. Okay? Then so they got that she decided not to, which I had a lot of money. It's whatever. No family like job. It's whatever. Okay? But go buy a like job. And if I'm not money, they will do la pangwa. And then jag gato fu efter till Maputo, när känner på adventure, vad vi får adventure. Vad sushi det? Yes or no, next time.
Time, good.
Yeah. Yes. Also parasites. You want small parasites. Parasites live off the host. One host died and jumps up other host. Because where the basketball some parasite goes up there. You have so dry, you have so.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Now you see that it touched, let me show you. So I'm gonna bring this buy stop, protect me. Buy stop right here. And then let me go to 3 minute mark. Put the buy stop right here. And then let me go to 1 minute mark. So now put a buy stop right here. So now there's a rule. If within 15 minutes, so now let's see where I'm at. Let's see where I'm at. 15 minutes. Yeah. So it covered the 20 points immediately and it's past the 20 points. So this been covered. So I can delete that. So now, remember when I told you I had one account and a negative? This one, it's already 155 positive, you see? So now, it's positive. So now I'm going to go take it and put the buy stop in front of it right there. See the buy stop right here. And then let me let it go. Remember, I believe it has to touch that. So in 15 minutes, it went from 500, 74, 500, 74, 500, 74, 500. So 25 points. So right now, it's going to flood because it did 25 points in 15 minutes. So when it does that, it floods after that. Right now, we're on a down market. So what that means is it takes me out. I'm going to sell it again. It took me out. So right now this is at 5,100. This right here, 765. I'm gonna put it right here. Confirm. Confirm. You got 135. So I need 225 now to get this to 53,000. So I'm gonna leave this alone. And now I'm going to, this was nothing in it. This one, nothing in it. This one right here, I'm just bid a one, sell one, take profit, stop loss, sell. And this one, I'm just leave it in because the market is going down. Remember, I told you got to fill the gap. And then the gap is right here. So right now it did 20, so we got to fill the gap. So let me show you. 3 minutes. No, let me show you 15 minutes chart. So you got to come here and fill this gap. Okay. Let me hide this video for a moment, and then rules 4. That's true. Okay. That's pretty good. So people, I'm going to stop the video for a second. You're gonna hear me because I'm doing something on my computer. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna bring it back so you can see. Give me 10 seconds. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Trade station. Whoa, what the hell is doing that? This is 217 right here, you see? So I'm gonna go in here, this hour, pull this down right here to 5. Just to show you. So now we got it here, 225. Mind you, this was severely negative. It was severely negative. Mind you, this was negative $400. Okay. So what happens happened. And I call it a day. It was severely negative. Mm. You know, I'm gonna take this on 290, 300. I'm eating this. So everything played out. So now we got 20 to go. We got 20 to go. So here, I'm gonna just enter with one contract, sell. One contract is so that I can make $100 and then call it a day. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to stop the